Hey everyone, if you've ever felt overwhelmed or stressed in your workday or outside of work, you're really not alone. Apparently 77% of people feel stress on a regular basis, and we all know it can be a real beast. What if I told you there's a simple science-backed way to regulate your stress just by using your breath? Let's look at it. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a manager in big tech here in New York City, as well as trained yoga instructor and coach. And I've learned you cannot sustain peak performance without also focusing on your balance. And your breath is really key to that, because oftentimes your breath is an indicator how you're feeling. You know, you think about your stress and you start breathing rapidly and you start hyperventilating, everything gets tight. Well, that's when it's an indicator. Let's turn this around and turn it into a tool, and you'll see how rapidly you can actually regain control over your normal self and find a more balanced state. I've chosen these 3 techniques because they help me personally at different times of the day. Because think about it, if someone comes to you and is like, oh, you're stressed, why don't you start meditating for 20 minutes tomorrow morning? And I was like, well, I'm stressed right now. I need something right now. Well, we're going to look at something that helps you in the moment. Well, also, rolling out of bed straight towards your desk, probably also not the best idea. So let's find something that we can do at the beginning of the day, also to frame the day in a more conducive manner, more conducive towards balance rather than that reactive stress. And then you've gone through the day, and I'll show you a strategy that you can do at the end of the day that works to let it all go and relax you like that towards sleep and a restful evening. Now, the first strategy is called box breathing. The reason it's called box breathing is because it literally looks like a box as you're breathing. And it's so profound that actually the Navy SEALs use this technique to stay calm under pressure. The research is clear too. You can see that cortisol levels drop by up to 25% if you breathe in this manner. I like to do this technique at the beginning of the day. It activates your so-called parasympathetic nervous system. So if I'm working towards an intense deadline or I'm under pressure from something, I want to take control over that and signal to my body that, hey, this isn't as important. It's not that deep, you know, like it might be important on the business context, but it's not life or death threatening important as it might just feel, right? So why don't we signal that to our body, which might not be able to differentiate between the two, and then your whole day ahead has a different nuance to it. It's a slightly calmer, balanced perspective versus that sharp edge that you might get otherwise. Let's do it together. We'll breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4. Exhale it all out, and then inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. You might just feel a little different. Give it a try tomorrow morning ahead of your next day. Now, moving to the next breathwork technique, it's called the physiological sigh. It's this that we might do naturally, actually, if we're little kids and we're crying. You see children breathing like this, babies breathing like this intuitively, and you can take this and turn it into a tool and turn it into more of a sounding technique. Why is this a good technique to do in the middle of the day? Because let's say you're in the middle of a contentious meeting. What are you going to do? You're going to step out and meditate? You want to go for a walk in the middle of a meeting? No, you need something that works right there and then. That is sometimes something that really trips people because they could feel this agitation building up. And then what do you do with it? Wouldn't it be nice to have something that cuts through this noise and allows you to regulate your nervous system towards relaxation and allows you to use different parts of your brain, not the fight or flight, more the evolved, rationally thinking, logical, analytical part of your brain. As a business professional, this allows you to navigate meetings more effectively, stay calm if shit hits the fan and someone disagrees with you and it goes sideways. Well, take that moment, let that person talk, do this exercise a few times, no one will notice, and then there you are to deliver your best response. The way it works is you inhale, hold, and then exhale for a count of 7. This extended exhale lowers the CO2 in your bloodstream, which in return promotes relaxation. Let's do it together. Exhale is all out. Now, deep breath in. Hold. Inhale more. Hold. Exhale it out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Inhale a little more, hold, and exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. That's something you can do in the middle of a contentious, harsh situation, which will soften things. And trust me, you'll make better decisions for it. And now here's the last technique that I like to show you, because I love to do this at the end of the day, because it really just slows everything down, sets you up for a good sleep ahead, and you'll feel there's a gentle quality that comes about when you breathe in this capacity. Now, this technique was developed by Dr. Alex Weil, and it is shown to stimulate the so-called vagus nerve. What that does is it lowers your heart rate, and in addition to that, it promotes more, or I should say improved heart rate variability. And this is the time between heartbeats, which is a key indicator for stress resilience. And it's actually getting a lot of attention right now as more and more research coming out for heart rate variability. Now, this all to say is, let's give this a try and package that into a technique. The way we do it is a 4-count inhale, 7-count hold, and 8-count exhale. And that's really it. You can do it fairly easily. It's a good thing to do at the end of the day. I think it's something that really sets you up for a restful evening. And why don't we just do it together and you'll see for yourself. So inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, all of these techniques are fantastic in their own way. One is great to start your day off and give yourself a frame of balance and peace. The second technique was something we looked at that is available in the moment when shit hits the fan and you're really struggling. And then the third one is good at the end of the day when you just want to relax and slow down and ease into a nice evening. All of these very accessible, useful for different things. I hope they were as helpful to you as I find them on a regular basis to maintain high performance and maintain balance throughout. Hope to see you in the next video and see you then.